Ready to go? Here's Shohei Ohtani. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Up and in. And 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. 2-2 down. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Acuna now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Ball one, no strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And another ball. Schemes, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Mookie Betts. Betts chasing that time.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. Turns and fires to Betts. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And a quick out, number one. Now the number 2 hitter, Craig Biggio. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Judge comes up empty there. 2 outs, base is empty.
Mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on. In the air out to center. Judge has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Henderson bats left, throws right, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Mantle under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch, not close, up high. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joe Mauer will hit next. First pitch misses. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get
gigantic blast. It's 1-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Brings it in, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Skubal back to work. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ripped into right field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Jorge Posada digs in now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ohtani makes a nice running catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on to the third inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the righty deals. Judge is there. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter.
Judge makes the grab. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mookie to hit. Skubal back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Biggio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one not close. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Zips it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Mantle around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. And now Babe Ruth swings through that one. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. A little out front there as he swings through it.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did. This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Henderson into second, and he's got it doubled.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom four. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. And he blows that one by him at 100.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
One down, base is empty. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one just misses. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jorge Posada. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, outside.
Rips one to right. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trying to move him over here. Schemes. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. And he's already singled in this game. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Witt, in his 3rd season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. That one at triple digits.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back. Mauer, the runner at first with 2 gone. That clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings and misses. Posada throws to first in time. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And he deals. Way outside, ball one. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Zips it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. And it's fouled away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Chop to third. Witt gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
De La Cruz up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one back there.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ripped to third. Chipper fires to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Mantle right there to make the grab. Out number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Posada collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Aaron Judge at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. And there's one down. Ryan Reynolds here. He's already homered in this game. And that's down and away. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That just misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, bases empty. This to third, and that chance handled. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And next is the designated hitter.
Designated hitter,
Babe Ruth. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Inning over. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Skeens back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Pitch hitter coming on, Cody Bellinger.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now pitching.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up first base side. And that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Fall off foul with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering is not close. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Tatis makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And another ball. That one catches the corner.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
There's a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. For the top of the 8th, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right-hander back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. And fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Wouldn't chase that time. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss. Back here in New York now, it's Mookie Betts. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. The new pitcher in the game, Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Craig Biggio will hit next. 1 for 3. That's out to center field. Should have this one. Nabs it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Mantle at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swung on, belted. That ball's carried. That was blasted to the moon. It's 5-3. And here is Aaron Judge. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The next offering misses. 1-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Just missed.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The pitch. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. That one is absolutely belted.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got
An absolute moonshot into the third deck. It's 5-4. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitchers.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got
He nails one out to right, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. Swing and a ground ball, Biggio. Now one gone in the ninth. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that skips in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that's in for a strike. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hard hit, right side. On to first, and the inning is over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Dibble back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That missed inside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a swing and a miss, and one away. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Billy Wagner on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now coming in.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it is 2-1. Smoked into left field, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And that one finds its way through. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right through there for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one in the air center field. And they get the out on Jones. That's out number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the third. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. And downstairs. Line drive. One up and down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Now pitching.
Two in a row set down to start the 10th. Hung up in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got
another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-5. Mantle makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th, and now it's Mookie Betts. New pitcher now, Lucas Erceg.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and we are tied. It's 7-7. Fall off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. One down. Aaron Judge digs in now.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's a little bit low. That one at triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
Runner takes off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That one ripped but foul. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Stays alive. Runner on the go again. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out at second. We're in extras here. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And here it comes. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball one. And another ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Bounce to the right. Guerrero. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires home for one. How about that double play?
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get two and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out. But they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
That's inside. Ball two. 2 on, 2 outs.
I got 3-0.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Ball 4, he walked it. And that'll keep the line moving. 2 outs, bases full. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
In the air to left center. He's under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Now running at second base, number 44, Aaron Davis.
Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. And the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third in the flyout with 1 away. And now the DH, Brian Roberts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield comes in now. Lifted in the air, center field. Judge going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And they get Ohtani for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Ronald Acuna. Jr. the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. In the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Marquez.
First pitch, and he just misses. This one popped up. And that's the third out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he deals. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Base hit center field. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
With the winning run standing at second, and we're deep into extras. And Mookie takes. Next pitch is outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Biggio in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Aaron Judge. Outside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Base hit. Here's the throw.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got
another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-7. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He swings and fouls one off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in extra innings. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Walked his first time. That one ripped. Reynolds on the run. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Mickey Mantle. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Andrew Miller.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. One up, one down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Eric Davis stands in here, takes ball one low. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
That one finds the corner. Now 1-2. One out, and a runner at second. And here in extra innings. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. Acuna snags it for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Down the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Biggio stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
A 13-inning win.